All right. We should be live again here at the Hannibal show. I feel like the camera's a little bit kilter here, but anyways, we're gonna continue playing a little bit of Rimworld. Yeah, it is what it is. Monster Ranch Inc. We had to restart yesterday. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. As we of course died horrifically. As usual. But we did get a fairly good morning, Lunis. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. So yeah, we are playing. Let me just have a little look here because I can't quite remember what we. So we are playing on a peninsula map. We are. We do have a Sight Stealer. Let's just take a quick little look at the characters we have here. And how are you doing today? Are you ready for a weekend? Isn't it Friday today? Yes. So we have Hannibal. He is basically our doctor. He's also good at... Well, good. He doesn't suck at shooting. Headache and a jaw pain after the surgery yesterday. Oh, you got the dentist. Good. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive. What am I saying? Of course it's gonna be too expensive, but I hope it didn't kind of financially bankrupt you completely. Then we have Eddie C. Well, that's not too bad. 2005. Did you? Is that just pulling a teeth? I do wonder if I actually have a receipt here. No, I don't. I do wonder if when I pulled the wisdom teeth not that long ago, I think I paid like 1,500 for an uncomplicated pull. Kill the nerve and fill the tooth. Oh. Alright. Great. Alright, so let's have a look at the Eddie C. Eddie C. Wheeler. He is our chef? Or our crafter person, or our research person, I think. And then we have Hexina, which is our chef. I think it's better to look here. So Hannibal is mainly doing nothing. Wait, what? Oh, he's planting. All right. So. What I think we'll... Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. So we have an ancient danger here, and we have an ancient danger here. Man, that is... And where is the... obelisk is over here. Yeah, it could be a little bit of a problem to get stuff done here. I probably do see that I have been a little bit tired while planning this out. So what do we have here? So we have... 3 different bedrooms. We have very large. We're probably gonna need one more. How much power do we have left? One. We'll see. Is this temperature going down or not? Also, we have gotten the freeholder title for Hannibal. Feeling great today, no. Yeah, on the soup. Now we are... Man, where do we want to put our animals? Because we are playing with the ranching ideology, so maybe having some... I mean, we could theoretically make like a little pen here. Also, why is Hind so damaged? Probably... I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of, how are we doing with regards to meat and such? 9 degrees. Yeah, we are gonna need to make one more of these. So let's pop that one in here, which probably means we're gonna need another one of those. Let's also have a look at the ideology. Yeah, we kind of like the slow speed because it kind of feels like we are, you know, the game will last a lot longer. So we go into the research tree here, and let's say we research, wasn't there like, yeah, recurve bows, for example. We kind of can use the recurve bows for a longer period of time, which kind of, you know, makes more sense, I feel like. Yes. Did we... Was this a steel? Light. I think we'll order them to do a lid. Oh my. A little bit of deconstruction here, just to nick the steel here. I think that could be all right. Steel makers, yes. Okay, I think I remember. We wanted to have a crafting room up here, wasn't that it? Which probably means we would like to have another kind of air vent going in here. Set you to -9 degrees Celsius. Marble table. Was there any reason we wanted that? Is it just because of the beauty? Normal beauty. It's only +2. Let's just demolish it. Nope. Xena is doing a good job here. So what is the interior temperature? 24 degrees. Probably gonna change eventually. So I do think that these do produce heat. I have a feeling that they do. Not 100% sure though, but I do think they do. We are a little bit low on wood. Just up some of those. A whole bunch of piggy wiggies up here. Let's go and send Hein out for a little bacon trip. That is one angry piggy wiggy. Yeah, come on. Get it done. And I'm also curious, how much meat does one pig provide? Does it say? I think it does, somewhere. Meat amount. 63. Plus it also drops pig skin. So I've basically been thinking. I've been thinking a little bit. So some animals would probably... So this is almost one stack of meat. Plus 1/3 of a stack of leather. So I'm kind of thinking, would it be more behoovent on us to store the animals instead of butchering everything up? Also, do they have a value? Now we're digging into the proper questions here. I don't think they do. I click on the live one. Market value $200. All right. Hello, Mr. Hein. So let's say this. Market value 2. Okay. So would it be more efficient to store... Okay, so market value 2. Do we have any leather here? 2 point... I'm going to have to do some calculations here. Gosh, I never thought I had to bring the calculator in for playing Rimworld. That was 2 times 50. That is 100. I think actually it is, at least for the Piggy Wiggies, to chop them up. Details. What if we do until we have... No, I think we'll just do it forever. I think we'll just do it forever. Also, let's have... I'm taking out another Piggy Wiggy. There we go. Good job, Mr. Hein. Good job! Yeah, we probably should get a little bit of a stockpile of meat. Make sure that he is not going to die from the next attack. Oh, come on. Don't die on me, please. Alright, let's send Hein back home. Also, did we have any... Great memory, nervous and jogger, and beautiful and tough. Okay, so we have some fairly decent traits on our characters, I would say. What are you doing? Oh, you're just moving some iron from this area. I see. Steel urn, can deconstruct that. And temperature is now -9 in here, 23, 24. So it's a little bit warmer in here than I would have a light. But then again, we are midsummer. So we now have 900 watts of power left. I wonder if we should use those on installing some lights for our people. So we'll have one of these. They consume 30 voltage each. And sure, let's put one on here, one in here. Have one out here. We don't want to have one in here as we do want to plant stuff in here as well. Alright, let's see how happy they are. No preacher, so we're gonna need to get a preacher. Hannibal is trying to get in the pants of Hexina. Hexina said no, so... Typical. We have 9 rice here, so we should have done a little bit of harvesting. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually don't have a research room. Should we just set that up here? So if we go into production, there should be a science bench here. So there is an upgraded one, which adds 2 more to it. And then there is another side things we need, which is another 2. So we should have enough space here for this, which probably means gonna wall that area off for now, I think. Put another door in here and another door in here, and then we'll allow that to be built. And we'll haul these out of here. And we probably also would like to have a little desk for you. Could you just pick those berries, please? Thank you. Thank you. Out of wood, which is not great, as we actually do need wood for our things. Let's go and chop down some wood. Alright, Han has healed up a little bit. There should be... is that like a cougar? Going on a cougar hunt? Yeah, whenever you're ready. It's a little bit risky taking on predators, I would say. But I do think we're going to be winning this fight. I do think so, yeah. Good job. And there was also a little piggy wiggy here, which we could fight off to fill our freezer with all the good stuff. So steel, so we can take that out. Okay, good job. And let's also take out the mink here. Combat practices. And that little rat. Yeah, that seems good. Send you out here. Who was the best social character? Who was the best one? Social. It's probably Hexina. They didn't have anything to tell us, the visitors. Just stopping by. Also, for some reason, I feel like the game is very sluggish today. I'll double check and see if I have anything else open up here. No. No, I do not. And we are researching bio-ferrite extraction. And biofuel, yep. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? And we have what? No. Why did you snap? Hannibal has snapped. Could no longer tolerate holding such a dangerous entity. activity. Tend to destroy as many as he can. Was driven into mental break after reading Chipper of the Gorehawk. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm also curious, can we butcher entities? It basically goes all of our... I guess we can also store entity bodies here. Entities, Sight Stealer. Who was the cook here? The plans... I'm actually going on a to a semi-birthday party to a friend of mine today. So I'm probably not going to be very sober. Cooking. Who's the best one? You know. You go and... Oh, but there's so much stuff here. This is what we need to check out. Entity corpses. Yeah. Right. And then I'm curious what we get for slaying this. And also let's have a look and see if she gets any debuffs from this. No. And what is this? Twisted meat. Pieces of twisted muscle and grizzle. Loaded with tumor growth, these bizarre shreds of flesh must have come from a horrific creature. Okie dokie. But since they do have the darkness thing, I wonder if we should install lights here as well. Also, where was... Oh, hello. Let's get somebody... Oh, no. Eddie, fix it. Okay. Focus on the freaking base first, please. A freaking wooden base. Alright, good. Alright, let's remove the home zone again. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Is this also... yeah, this is also steel. We can deconstruct that. And how much? They only give 16 beauty. If we should just... deconstruct as much as possible. These are also steel. Right, how much power do we have left? 700? Because we're gonna... It is raining, so the fire should be put out by itself, I think. Yeah. And then we have some harbingers. They're not that far away. And then we have shamblers approaching from the north. Is it only one? And we also have new research. Yeah, maybe we could if we are lucky. I don't know if these can be downed or not. But I guess we'll see. Ouch. pressure fingers here. It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah, I don't know if... does it say? I think it goes for... Like, if we butcher them, I think that is going to be, like, human thingies. But there was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to... find those harbinger trees. Are they somewhere out here? Oh, there they are. Kind of a little bit hard to see. So let's create a little pile here, and then we'll add that to the lowest part. You are normal, and these are low. I wish we had like one more. I think we could just delete these, right? If they are on the lowest part, all the corpses are going to go to the corpse tree. Let's also bring Hexkin back down here. Oh, sorry, Hind. Come back here, my little friend. And we also would like to have a lamp in here. Can we get a wire coming out here? That'd be great. Anything we can eat here? We need a squirrel. Cargo pods with quite a lot of mushrooms, actually. I wonder if we kind of would like that. We're not going to be cooking with them, but as soon as we get the biofuel unlocked, we can just, you know, do the thing. But we also had that whole thing with regards to... Oh, by the way, we also would like to have some good temperature in here, so we'll do that. Or I have a better idea. Let's do that. Now, who is this? Gil? Oh, Gil. Wait, Gil is a he's a ghoul. Gil the ghoul. Gil the ghoul. Yeah, put him in the encampment thing here. We can study him. So let's hope that Hannibal doesn't go bonkers again. We probably also would like to have one of these in here. I mean, we have 800 iron. Also, could we... Reduction. Do we have stone cutting? Yes. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll make like a little stone cutter room. So, go into the world map. Just want to see what kind of rocks we have. Rain. So we have marble, granite, and slate. So marble, granite, and slate. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll just make marble, granite, and slate. Then we'll do that. So we can just put them in here. And we'll just make a little tiny room in here. Which means we're gonna need a little bit more of that in here. So EDC should be our dedicated research, right? So set them to... Okay, and then here we would like to... What was it? Marble, granite, and slate, I said? Granite, marble, slate. Granite, marble, and slate. Okay, so we'll clear everything. Marble. Granite. And slate. Like so. And let's also rename this. This was marble blocks. This was granite blocks. And this was slate. Let's also set those to important. Just so we can get, if we have any blocks in here, we kind of get them out of the storage room. We're probably also gonna need to... You know, let's make this a little bit different. Let's make it a little bit different. I think we also need to zone the roof over here. Okay, and then we can use a chair here. And then let's make marble blocks, and we'll do that until we have 450. And set it to 3. And we also would like to take that to marble blocks. Then we would like to make granite blocks until we have 150. Take that to the granite blocks. And then slate blocks, do that until we have 150. And then we'll take that into slate blocks. There we go. So now we have a nice little stone cutting room here. It's a little... I wonder if we should just keep this open. And then we could... maybe do this. Can we get chunks in here? critical. No. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, but we can make a dumping stockpile in here. Let's set that to important. Clear all, and we only want to have stone chunk of granite, marble, and slate. And we also have another quest here. A young beggar. Desire arms. A poor child named something something. He's approaching looking for something something something. He's begging for 8 medicine. We have what? 45? I think not, my friend. I'm gonna make you guys vote for it. Yay or nay. Should we give the child 8 times medicine? How can I spell medicine? Okay, you get what I'm saying, right? Yes or no? So, for all the people that are subscribed to the channel, you can vote. So let's have a little sip of Pepsi while we wait for the vote to take place. Cheers. All right, let's end the vote in 3, 2, 1. Vote has ended. And is YouTube gonna be... Nobody voted. All right, then we'll give it medicine. Giving the 8 medicine. Well, hopefully our good deed will not be in vain. But we did need the priest. So who is our main doctor? Our main doctor is Hannibal. So the next... No, how do we want to look at this? We need to look at the social skills, right? For the... Yeah, Xena is going to become our moral priest. Xena, congratulations. You are going to be... Yeah. Oh, tumbleweeds. Tumbleweed hallway. There we go. Successfully role changed. I feel like they're not cleaning very much. Have we not set this up as a home zone? Not all of it. Go clean your home. So I think we'll wall off this segment here. So what of marble? The Great Marble Wall. Alright. You're starving. You don't have any food? Who's the chef? Okay. Are all of you guys starving? Malnutrition. Yeah. Who is our main chef? Eddie? Wait, what? Cena, okay. Temporarily, I think we'll set Eddie C to be... Or... This is so gonna end up in food poisoning. Alright, let's set this back up to 6. And hopefully Hexina would like no food poisoning yet. Come on. But what kind of book is it you're reading? Yeah, this was the mental break that caused... by the way, we could also set up a bookshelf here in the library. Furniture... bookcase. So you see the little white line, that means that books will kind of contribute to the research, which is kind of nice. Especially since we are in a very slow research thing. You want to go and get some turkeys? And you can have a sparrow for lunch. Yeah, that seems like an idea and a half. I'm not 100% sure if I like that. We're gonna have 2 walls connected into 2 different ancient dangers. That could definitely be... You need more food. Oh, bunny food. Golgrovsky redeemed a fart. Let the methane rip through the galaxy. And how is Golgrovsky doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Could theoretically hold that door open, and we could also hold that door open. So I don't have to stop and open that door every time they go in here. IRX! How is it going? It's going quite fine. I hope you're also having a most excellent day. Are you damaged? A little bit. And... You know, we only have Hannibal that has a... Oh, wait. Hello there. Hello there. So, do we want to maybe do that? Maybe we can make a room behind here and make like a tailoring area. We have 600 and... I don't know if that is quite what we want. Well, let's dig away that Probably also means we're gonna have to... Oh, a mad moose! Let's bring out the big guns. And where is... Good shot there. There is a game, Infection-Free Zone. It's like Rimworld, only you survive your hometown. I've talked about it before. I kind of don't want to play that game. I just don't feel it. I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll see how the game kind of ends up in the end. But I kind of feel like it's not quite my thing, I think. Alright, so it is still summer. And during winter, we can turn off all of these, right? Sorry, during winter, yeah, we can turn off all of these. And add in some... We're probably going to need to add in some heaters, I would imagine. But we're also going to need more stuff. Can we get... We get like a little row of houses here. Not houses, but not houses, but so let's pause that. Little apartment complexes. That would have been very nice. 2, 3, and then we could have added in another couple of houses here. I think we'll do that. Then cancel this. Move that over here. Like so, perhaps. Oh, we've forgotten another semi-important thing. How are we? Are we out of wood already? I was kind of thinking maybe we could add in a couple of furnitures here. Some wooden shelves. I kind of wonder if we should make another entrance to our place here. It's a little bit of a long route going all the way out here, right? So we'll make a little quote-unquote shortcut. There we go, somebody crashed. Who's that? Tara, hello. Now, who are you, my friend? You are a Starjack. Underground, very good with construction. No negative traits. She likes melee, but, you know, Starjacks, if you look at their... They are, like, super bad at meleeing, so... I think we'll let her join. But we are gonna need to have a little place for her. So temporarily, we'll give her a. I think we'll make her a prisoner. Let's send Maxine out to rest. Do you have any? Add back. The Cosmic Guild is now. Is that a dumb idea? Cosmic Guild sounds like you have any gear on you? Let's see if we can. First of all, we would like to convert them to our religion, because we are a very bigoted religion, so we kind of need to have. How old are you? 43. I felt you looked so tiny. And then we can send Xena in here to try and convert you with the power of... Oh, that was pretty good. So, does anybody want to be named after Tara? Or have the pawn Tara named pawned? We might actually have a little bit of a problem here. We're kind of desperately in need of wood. Temperature is, yeah. You go and take that, and ADC, can you go and take down these trees here? Right. Of course, they're building the wrong thing. Well, who is our constructor? Hexina? Could you, right, get the freaking tree then. Oh, that makes sense. This works. No, they don't have to travel that far to go outside here on that side. But I do think we'll try and wall off this entire area here. And then this area here. And this area here. I feel like I'll be about 6, 5, and 4. So we're kind of that bad with regards to growing. That is actually a little bit spooky. be perfectly honest with you, should we also... Because we are going to need the mushrooms, right? So let's set that up to be nutrifungus. Did you plant potatoes here? Of course you did. So the nutrient fungus is what we're going to feed to our animals. And... she's almost fully converted. It's pretty nice. Hi there, Katsky. How are you doing? Do you want to come and say hi to the chat up here? Say hi. Hello there. Also, were you good at mining? No, terrible at mining. All right. And Hexagon. Oh, sorry, Hein, could you go and get us another turkey here? Can't see anything. Your tail is in my eye. Another thing we probably would like to do is allow this. Let's see, 4, 8, 12. We need to have at least 16 meals. To keep our people fed. Now, one thing that is a little bit of a problem here is Sam's Drifter. Sam and another desperate refugees are approaching. They said a great flash storm burned down their home. Sam begs you for permission to stay for 15 days. I don't... Sorry. It's going to cause us some issues due to our ideology. Yeah. We're probably also going to need to have another seat at the table. It's going to be like that. Oh. 0.05. She's just barely holding on there to her religion. Soon she will be one of us. One of us. It's 1st of September, which probably means I only have one piece of rice left. Like, one grain of rice. Oh my gosh. McBride's Rescue? That doesn't seem... Fur. first share of something says that her friend has been wounded while traveling. Victim, like 18-year-old cult kid. No. I don't think so. I'm a little bit worried that we're not going to get an additional... Still need more trees. More wood is needed. Chop them all down. No trees were spared. That means we could actually take that thing away. There she goes. Let's start the recruitment process. Prisoner, and then let's see if we can get her to join. Something is about to happen. Yep. Ship to the stars. Should we send... Problem is, if we... Well, there's only 4 of them. We should be able to... We're gonna need help for that, I think. In case they decide to go completely bonkers. So, Hein, could you go and... Okay, did we separate them enough? No. Good job. You can consume that, and then you can hold that back. Yeah, very heavy carnivore diet here in the Rim. But yeah, that took a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's right. We also gonna need... Because we fought a porcupine, so he is full of things. So if we make that into, say that, then we're going to health, and then we'll do an operation, and we'll remove porcupine quills. And then we'll get our best doctor to just pull them out. You do that before you sleep. Now we shouldn't have any porcupine quills in there. I'm also wondering if we would like to start working on the... do we set this up? Like so. To make like proper beds. Like so. And then we can potentially just borrow one of these lights in here, which means we're gonna need more power. So for now, we'll set this for prisoners and this for not prisoners. And then can you go and... What a bad idea. You, okay. Up now. Just, moving rooms is going to be a better room. And then, Hannibal, you can go back to sleep. And then we can utilize this as a proper laboratory. There we go. And let's also... it's starting to get a little bit cold on the outside. And on the inside. We got down... Okay. The problem is if we close this off now... What is it? -2 degrees outside. We're gonna have to start adding in some heaters. Let's say we add in one here. And one here maybe. And then these we can turn off as the temperature probably going to be very cold here. I can't see anything, Katsky. Other thing we probably would like to do, get the last of the rice in before everything goes terrible here. And we need to turn these back on because for some reason that snow didn't last very long. So let's allow the rice to grow a little bit. The Timeless One. A teenager is approaching the colony. He has a strange air of confidence around him. He wants to talk. Can you send the colonist to hear what he has to say? I don't know, can we? Do we want him? I mean, it's always a little bit risky with these. Body master, what is that? He doesn't have the basic needs like eating, sleeping, and comfort. His body is driven by something known. Is this? It's just not gonna be sleeping or eating? Okay, what do we think? Yeah or nay? I'll put it up to a vote. Should we invite Alvin? Oh, your cat breath is terrible. Yes. Or no. All right. Throw in your votes. Also, while you guys vote, let me just fix something real quick here, because it's something I've forgotten the last couple of streams. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. All right, let's end the vote in 3, 2, 1, 0. Vote has been ended, and we are looking at no voters. You guys not voting? My oh my. Well, then I have to make a decision. Katsky, leave the microphone alone, please. We'll wait until we get here. So, what are you good at? I mean, you only are greedy, which means he needs to... I think we'll say no. He's a good miner, though. Cat, please. I can't see anything. I know you are... I don't know. I think we'll say no. We'll bring... these two out here. Alright, Hannibal. Okay, I think we'll send him away. And then he just leaves, okay? Nothing bad. Okay? Good news all around, I guess. Wasn't actually Xena the better one of doing this? Warden. I think we'll bump that up to 3 on Hannibal, since she is actually the better candidate of doing this. Hannibal, you need to come down here and help. So I do believe... No. Come on, right behind the eyes. There we go. Job, folks. Haven't. Oh dear. No idea. Well, we did get some more meat for our freezer. And I have a funny feeling that this is not going to be enough to last us through winter. And if we only have... I mean, they're not taking any damage yet, so we should be able to get another harvest out of this. You went from 15... Yeah, that's good. Tara's going to be joining us in no time. I hope. Yeah, temperature is kind of the thing that I'm most concerned with at the moment. See if we can clean up a little bit here. And this was granite. I think we'll take that away as well. And maybe even move the floors out here. So yeah, Hexina is gonna have quite a lot of stuff to do. Must be removable. We'll see about that. I do think, worst case scenario, we're gonna have to put up some campfire mid-hallway here to keep us warm. I don't think we have... We should be able to squeeze in one more heater in here. Somewhere, and I do think it's gonna be here. The badger have self-tamed. Okay. Can we train the badger to do anything cool? This animal will randomly haul items. But he is a carnivore. I think maybe we'll make a quick little meal out of him. As we probably don't want to have more people than necessary to feed people. Badger is not a people. But oh. Did you just do the deed? Thank you. Take him behind the barn. Yep. I'm also thinking maybe we'll... Maybe another transport crash. Pam? No, sorry. You, Pam? Pam? Who are you? And you're even better than the other one, but you are a wimp. Genie, you say? Can I We'll try. We'll see what happens. Which means we're gonna need another bed. So could you quickly go and build that real quick, and then we can send... Are you already up and running? Can we not... I want to arrest her, I just want to... No, she's leaving. Alright, take care. And you can go and eat this little mouse here, I think. Keeping our ghouls happy and fed. And I think we maybe went a little bit overboard with the wood chopping here. Sure. Free wolf meat. I'll take it. Was it fox? It's an Arctic fox. Is it raining as well? Yeah, then I'm not very concerned about lightning. We also wanted to still remove the floors, right? So dark and stormy night, and then Lero arrives. Okay, we actually now gonna have to take in what we can out of the harvest here. I actually think we're gonna if we can use Hannibal. Oh, you can finish that study and then you can go and harvest. Is that all the harvest we wanted to do? I see. So are we going to be able to get through winter? Probably going to need to send Hein out to do some more hunting. I also wanted to see... Can you just hurry down here and see what he wants? We can sell you some books and a steel knife. Yeah, you can have a steel knife. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough rice to keep us going through winter. But another thing we want to do is to build some wooden shelves. So this is going to be... Actually, let's make them go like that. Okay, so you're gonna be meals. You are critical food, and then meals in here. Then you're gonna be rice. They're all rice. And for some reason, our chef doesn't actually have a place to sit, so let's give him a chair. I do not think we're going to be able to get these up. Temperature is so cold now, so late in the year. I don't think we're going to get these up. But we are starting to see a little bit of other stuff coming in here. So I'm thinking we'll start planning a granite. So one stack is 75. Let's just make sure we did it correctly. 75 plus 75 is 150. That's 225, right? 75 times 3, that's 225. 225 times 2 is 450. Yeah. Double check. We should theoretically, if we're going to make it out of granite, we should perhaps that order up first. So we'll make a granite wall here. That is so not gonna be good for us, is it? Okay, so we'll do that. We're gonna have to build one by one here. We send Hein out for some more hunting. Is there anything to hunt here that is feasible? Yeah, there is a moose down here, but the moose could potentially be a problem. See if we can get the bear. Whenever you're ready. Big flashy target. He's almost dead already. Don't eat him. Just bring him home. Bring him home. Yes, meow meow. What is it? You want to come up and say hi again? Such a little attention seeker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm also curious if we should make this into an airlock as well. Right. From 10, yeah, it's gonna be a couple of days before she joins. She's a little bit low here. What was it? What was it? Wonder Raha. wants to join. A drifter named Raha has arrived and he wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute. He will not leave voluntarily. Claims having nothing else to... nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn her down or send her away. However, your colonist will be disturbed if we send her away. She's good with animals, which means... I don't know. Can we postpone a little bit? Does it say where she is? Or will she just come wandering in the map? Well, we'll accept and we'll turn her away if she's terrible. Come to location. Hello. So you come with a pistol. We are gonna have to arrest you though. While you're on your way, can you bring this one? And somebody can go and grab that one. And then, can I tell you to drop your little pew-pew weapon? And then we'll have... who's the better... 2 and 2. I think we'll give it to Nervous. Yeah, you can take the pew-pew weapon. And then I kind of don't want you to do that. Because I would like you to arrest you. And then you are going to be converted. And then we should also be able to use this on you. That's a good one. Right, did you... Snowshow. Yeah, you should turn rather quickly and then we can just release you. But we actually don't have a bedroom for you. That is it, Kansky. You're a good boy. Hey, Kansky. You must stop scratching my chairs. It is not very nice. Alright, you are about to break. Why is that? You failed to convert them, but he's at only 6% left. How is that a failure? Yeah, so you can see we don't have much rice left here for the... There we go. So now that you are the same ideology as us, we can release you. Right. There we go. And could you just build this for us real quick? Yeah, we've done the bioferrite extraction, which means we can do that. And I'm also tempted to... we don't want the search request, I think. I mean, there is a little bit of a... All right. We're so bad at aiming, it's... Is it dead? Yep. Could you hold that one back home, and maybe you hold that one. And Void Curious. Ra has begun fixated on Void and wishes to investigate it using Void Provocation Ritual. Yeah, can we think about that for a little bit? So we have... Oh, it will break in 88 days. We should also set this character up. Terrible at doctoring. Bed rest. Basic. Handle. You're a good chef. You can also help constructing. You are relieved from those types of duties. Smithing. Wait, weren't you supposed to be a good crafter of some sort? Oh, no, sorry, this was the drifter, right? He is, very social. Yeah, he was good with animals. Well, we don't have any animals at the moment. Still don't have any animals. And it does seem like the temperature is doing quite alright. Except for here, it's a bit cold. -8 degrees Celsius. Oh, we still had a couple of rice plants left. How much do we have with regards to wood? Not much. I know you're sleeping, but this piece of meat looks too delicious. Right, go back and do whatever you need to do. You can go and... Lots and lots of meat, which means, yeah, we are going up a little bit. And it's been a while since we've had any events. So that could be a little bit spooky. Okay, so they're coming from two sides. Here and up here, okay. So there are what? A mace, and an axe. Mace and a mace. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be luring them indoors. Yeah, that's completely correct, my little kitty cats. Which means we're gonna be wasting quite a lot of heat. You need to sit here. And I mean, we only have like... Wait. You have a gun. You know what, I don't... Double check here. Are they... Yeah, they're still preparing. Could you stop it, Katsky? Not nice of you. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, that's perfect. Here. Okay. Yes, I hear you, Katsky. Okay, they're starting their attack. All hands on deck. Open the door. Let them in. And, well, theoretically we only have two people that could do any damage to us. So that means... That was easy. This is a little bit concerning. They're really not hitting. Oh, they just all died. Okay, good. Let's get all of these out of here. I don't think we would like to have the go juice in here or normal. I mean, we could take them because we could potentially smelt them back down into their component parts. Which means LEC, you can go back. Well, you can go and do whatever you need to do. And we do need to close the door again. Could you just nibble a little bit on this before we send them away? Alright, so you are upset because sacred animal. I don't think we have a sacred animal. And then I'm also curious, do we want to give them marble floors, maybe? Can also give them a rug. There's a whole bunch of cloth. I think we'll just give them a marble floor here. You know, just make things less flammable. We're also gonna need another chair around the table for when Tara joins. So yeah, if we could give this to this character to yeah, who wants this character? That's a good question. Can we not? There we go. Gulgravsky. Gulgravsky, and then maybe IRX could be Tara. What is it, my little friend? My little squeaky cat. Squeaky. Major risk of breaking. Hannibal, why is that? Thermia. Dumpling coal, can I just do that and send you back home? Come back. Hello. Are you in a good mood today? Just begging for treats? Oh, let's see here. Anything we could send Hainu out to do? Badger? Yeah, I can take a Badger, right? He's healthy. Are you planning on scratching my chair again? Okay. So what is this? The stress signal of Bug Whoopie? I don't think so. We probably going to be sending out a distress signal as well, eventually, right? So how far are we here? 6. Yeah, it should be done rather soon, I would think. Temperature is still kind of alright. Right, one side of the building is done. Let's do that. .3. And let's also so 28. It's cramped in here. Well, it could be better. And we will like you and hide. There's a badger at the door. Yes. All right, Tara, you're gonna break. You're gonna join us this time around. See, we're nice people. Uh, 3.4. Yeah, she is about to join us, I think. We're also very low on wood. I haven't gotten a whole lot of... Oh, by the way, schedule. I completely forgot. Okay, somebody's... Wait, what is this? Alright. Who are you guys? Just some random bypassers, or... Okie dokie. This is... it's rotten, so we don't need to pick that up. Although we could send it down to the... to the tree. Harbinger trees. Also, I completely forgot. We're not doing any research here. What should we do next? Should we do... let's do the containment so we can have more people in here. Do we have anybody that is doing any sort of mining? No. 3, 0, 0, 1. I mean, Hextine already has so many tasks that I wonder if we should perhaps give Gulgravsky the mining job until... Yeah, she's even worse at mining. We have far few. Is that like a common occurrence? Yeah, that is a common occurrence across the board here. So maybe we'll but we don't have anything to feed them with. Which is not... Oh, actually we do. We have mushrooms. Now we do... Let's see. Is there any wildlife here we would like to get? Some buffaloes, maybe? Otter. Can we... Can they do anything for us? Did I eat vegetables? Raw meat, corpses. Ow! Scared me a little bit. Yes, meow meow to you too, my friend. It doesn't say what we get from them. Had like a little otter farm. Yes, meow meow to you too, my friend. Meow 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 meow. Are you not getting what you're begging for? Tweets. Right, come here. Whoa. There we go. Are you not getting any treats? Let's say hi to the chat up there. Just attention. All right, your claws are stuck in my shoulder. Just saying. There we go. Good job. Good job. Which is decent. Alright, Gugrovsky, what is your plan today? Build that guy. We'll just move this down a little bit. There we go. Yes, what is it, Katsky? You are very meowy today. I get it. Meow meow to you too. Temperature in here should be holding fairly decently now. Yes. Meow meow. Yes, meow meow. Do we actually have all this part of the home? No. No, we do not. So let's set all of this to be home. To 0. Shouldn't you be able to join us now? Maybe next time? Oh my gosh, Kitty Katsky. Yes, meow meow. Alright, let's send Hexina out to do some trade. Ooh, you sell buffaloes. Oh, sorry, bison. Is there anything we can sell to them? Meat. Oh my god, Katsky. Yes, I hear you. You're meowing. You have food, you have water, you have everything you need. You even have a clean bathroom today. Yes, he's basically just begging for treats. And I think we'll make all of this, convert this into patch ladder and kind of set up like a uniformed dress code for our people. Ferret ritual mask. That sounds horrific. Sound like a little Cthulhu mask. Is there anything we would like to sell them? I'm just trying to think what the temperature is now. It's, we're gonna need 800. That means we're gonna have to sell off all the food we have. Plus a little bit more. So if we sell all the yak, that is 400. That will leave us in quite a pickle. If we sell all the pork as well, that's 700. So we need 200 more. So let's sell all the pigskin. Is that a trade we're willing to do? For a bison? I think no. Okay, give me a second here. Well, easy, Katsky. Let me just see what the cat is up to. Katsky, show me. What is it? You guys guess what he wanted? Oh yeah, that's right. A little bit of cat treats. You wanted some cat treats. Yes, I know you so well, my little friend. There's no more treats now. And then he leaves. Thank you for the food. Bye-bye. Another thing we probably would like to do here is to install some marble floors. I do wonder if we would like to just wall off this area here completely. Like so. Let's also make this part of the home zone. Oh, guess who's back? Or guess who's here? Tara. Tara, can we set you up? Give you a proper schedule. Did you have like any weird, like I need to stay awake at night or anything like that? One in doctor skill. Masterworked what? And table, good. Help with the warden thing. Yeah, everybody could help with that. I mean, this is basically butchering, right? Construction. Growing. I think we'll actually make her our main crafter. Actually, she can be our main constructor, and then we could set Eddie C. to be our main crafter. Oh my god, Kasky. It's enough now. Well, at least we're gonna get things done around here. Mining. I think we're gonna have to set you. Let's set priority 1. Let's just be a little bit careful about giving too many mining things. What is it, Katsky? There is no more treats. You ate the last one. Look, no more. No more. Yeah, there is no more. Should we also double wall this? I don't know if you can hear him, but he is really meowing it up. I guess we could probably cancel all of that. So hopefully that should make us a little bit more safe. We have enough chairs, right? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Height is probably hungry. You're getting on my nerves, Katsky. You had a pew pew. You had a pew pew. You're gonna be joining us for the big hunt. Well, it was supposed to be a big hunt, but obviously we are hunting a wolverine. Where did the yak go? Okay, this should hopefully provide us with... It's still very cold. I need to check their health. Make sure that they didn't get any frostbite. It seems alright. Shelter for royals. They would like to stay here for... Accepting this quest, you need a free bedroom. Oh, we can make that. We can make that a thing. Or not. An acolyte of the fallen empire want to stay at Monster Ranch for 10 days with 1 court ally. Okay, you want to have an additional bed. Is that what I'm seeing here? Mind sharing? Why can we not? They need to be... Okay, so it's not... Bedroom is not good enough. I see how it is. We'll just dismantle you again then. You're not going to be... Okay. No. Too late. Ah, gosh, that is annoying. So what should we do with this guy? Should we, I don't think we're gonna do anything. We're just gonna throw him out. That is very, very unfortunate. So that means we don't have any good sources for dark research. It's not what, no, anomaly research. Very unfortunate. You know what we could have done? Could have just put a fence down here. And made like a little barn out here. That is something we could have done. And now winter has begun. Okay. Well, since we don't actually have any... Well, we theoretically have way too much stuff here that we need to build. What is this? McBride? Yeah, we... sorry. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Oh, there's also sea lions here. What do they do? Give seal skin. Diet trainable. Advanced. This creature is general mental aptitude for training. This is a combination of intelligence, attractiveness, determine which kind of task this can do. So it can haul, guard, attack, yeah. I mean, how prepared do we need to be to get animals? We could just have them roam the hallway here, couldn't we? Can we begin? Why can we not? Due to extreme temperatures. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Oh, this needs to be expanded. Excuse me. We have 400 mushrooms. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... I think we're just gonna try and tame, like... No, don't hunt them. Train them. Which means we're gonna need some sleeping spots. And we're gonna need to have a view. And next to here, we'll put in a shelf. And I mean, since there is a little bit of light here, we could theoretically also have set up another growing zone here. Not potatoes. Let's do something like that. I do believe that could grow all year round. Oh, you did it? How many mushrooms did you have? Well, you're here. Can you, can't rope? Somebody just, oh, you're out of wood? Right, we were out of wood. Wasn't that what I said? Another thing we could do, it seems like they do need some meditation. So we could give them like a little meditation circle here. Xena, Hannibal, Odyssey, Gravsky, Tara. A little bit worried that they are hanging around the bear up here. Also, who is good with animals? Gravsky. Yeah. Seems to be double the wall here. Oh, minus... Oh, it's very cold. I think we need to get one more heater up here. Yeah, you can complain all you want, Kitty Katsky, but it's not gonna help you. That's right, Kitty Catty, I'm talking to you. I've been complaining all day. What is this? Baron has been caught in bed with the wrong person. He's imprisoned. I want you to keep the prisoner for 15 days. Scorcher and 2 sighters. No, thank you. Could you, still missing wood? You go back up here and rope in the three little yaks. There we go. Let's set you to critical. Clear all fungus. The fungus among us. All right. Something is happening. No. So now we should have 2 yaks. So now he should be able to eat the flowers here, I think. And he should also be able to eat the mushrooms. We should also set this to be... See now, where are you? Eating stuff. Oh, this is probably why it's cold. You fix the heater for us, please? Let's also send Hexagon out. Sorry, Hein out to eat a fox. Why not? Okay, let's see here. Did you not want something to play with? Oh, you little weirdo. You little weirdo. Come up here. No? But yeah, we do kind of need to get the smithy up, I think. So we could put that, not the smithy, I'm thinking of the tailoring bench. Electrical, yeah, we could go electrical. Which means we also gonna need to put some wires up here. How much steel and stuff do we have left? Not very much. And we also make sure that this actually has a roof over it. What is it? What is it? There is no more treats. You can go and eat your regular food. Yes. You go and eat your regular food you feel like. And just eat treats. That's why you're fat. Yes. Got a decent amount of crap. Yeah, we should have enough to finish the wall here. Grask, could you not just bring it with you while you're up here? Royal Tribute Collectors. I don't think we have anything to contribute to, but okay. What is it? There's something that is bothering you. Oh wait, we had something. I go. Better. Nah, he just want to be, you know. Did they leave? Yeah, due to dangerous temperatures. Minus 40 degrees Celsius. That's kind of why we need to get our, yeah, what was it? Hmm? Is that better? Excuse me, where are you taking the freaking cow? Wait. Why is there a pen marker here? Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be, by the way, speaking of good news, how are we doing? Wonder if we should send our crew out on a new hunt here. Is there anything nearby? We have to go all the way out here. There is buffaloes here. Should we see if we can get a male and a female buffalo? See if we can tame those as well. If that is the case, I think we'll get the buffaloes instead of the yaks. Because they grow wool, if I am not completely mistaken. Wool, and I think we also can get buffalo milk from them. So if that is the case, what was that? The flu. And Golgrovsky, how are you doing? Failed. Shamblers. Seems like there is a lot of them. Actually, there's only 2. Should we go and deal with that? Shotgun. Yeah, let's go and deal with that real quick. If we are very lucky, we should be able to... we should be able to... Go down one of them. Flash beast. What the heck? Okay, so how do we deal with that? Am I dead? Nope. You're fine. Oh, maybe not. Well, actually, you're not here. You are down in the camp. Making stuff. Okay, you died. Okay. Fill in. But we did actually capture... Oh, that is actually pretty nice. We'll capture you. You here. You are probably bleeding a little bit, so we would like to... capture you. And what do we get for butchering these? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, you're not in any immediate danger, so you can go and... see here, butchering. Yeah, we could probably do all of those. Now, how much you need? A minimum of 50 content. Could you make sure they just bleed out? And how do we deal with this? So, a small hole connected to some unseen cave network deep under the surface. The walls are too steep to climb down. It's inherently unstable and will collapse after some time. Okay. So, what do we get for butchering these? Getting food poisoning, that's fine. Is it? Twisted meat. I don't know what we need the twisted. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Scary pit. Yeah. Should have done some surveys before we settled here. Okay, so now it's not in any immediate danger. Hannibal, can you go and make sure she is all right? Wait, who? What happened with you? Train up melee. Pick the raider in the... This is Sparta. Oh yeah, we could have made like a little Sparta pit here, but I think we'll I'll not do that. What made you... Oh, the food poisoning, I see. EU. How are we doing for fuel? We need more wood. Let's see. Does it take long to bury it? Do I need anything for it? Also got new summon flesh beast. It doesn't take that long to bury the pit. Just so nobody falls in it. You know, that would have been terrible. But I also do wonder, my friends, if we should be calling it a stream for today. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 51 minutes and 56 seconds. And I kind of have some stuff to do today. So yeah, with that, our little fortification is kind of... Yes, meow to you too, Katsky. You'll get my full attention after I finish up here, Katsky. Deal? Do you want to come and say bye-bye to the people? You do want to come up and say bye-bye? Yeah, say bye-bye. Yeah, so yeah, I think that is it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should also be a subscribe button in the comment section. Of course, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.